Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Love Food Love Kitchen, and I am Pradnya, and today we are going to make spongy soft eggless chocolate cake. It's chocolatey, spongy and very nice cake, tasty cake. So if you like the recipe, then hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to get many more recipes. So let's get started. So first of all, take half a cup of milk. This is warm milk in a bowl. And to it add 1 teaspoon of vinegar. This process is important in our eggless cake. This is cake without condensed milk, without curd or anything. So let's keep it aside for some time. Meanwhile, we will sift our dry ingredients. So in a sieve and in a bowl, take 1½ cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. I am using natural, you can use Dutch process, and 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. And then add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then sift this all together in a bowl very well. So after sifting, you can see how nicely I have sifted. Now let's move on to the wet ingredients again. So you can see how the milk has formed curd. This is what we want. And then add 1 tablespoon of oil. 1 tablespoon of oil is very important, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And then mix all wet and dry ingredients together. So here you can see how dry it is still. So I am adding 1/4 cup of milk. Again, this is room temperature milk. And mix it well till we get a lump-free batter, but don't overmix it. Now add again 1/4 cup of milk. So totally we need 3/4 cup of milk in this recipe. First 1/4 cup and then ½ cup. And mix it well, don't overmix it, and then transfer the batter to a oil greased cake tin, and this is 6-inch cake tin, and I have butter lined it and with butter paper, and you can also dust Maida, and it's time to bake it. So before baking, you should for oven setup, preheat your kadhai and place some salt at the bottom, and then place your cake, preheat it on medium flame for 10 minutes and bake this for 40 to 45 minutes or till it get nice baked. And then in double boiler method for ganache, take 100 grams of dark chocolate or milk chocolate. It depends on you. I am using dark chocolate because dark chocolate is my favorite. Now when you see the chocolate is coming to melt, and then add 1/4 cup of cream. I am using Amul's fresh cream. Then mix it very well and let it melt and make a slurry nice ganache. See how smooth, nice, and after some time we get a nice ganache, thick ganache. Now let it cool down, and when your cake is baked, just take it out and cool it down completely. You can see how nice and spongy cake this is. Now divide the cake and level the cake. I have leveled the cake and divided it into 2 parts. You can divide it in 2 parts or increase the recipe and make 2 cakes. And then this is my homemade cake board. On that place your cake board and some ganache so that the cake will not move, and then place the first layer and spread some sugar syrup. This is simple sugar syrup. Add 1 tablespoon of water to 2 tablespoons of sugar syrup and use it. Then spread some ganache. Don't refrigerate the ganache and spread it like this, and then place the second layer and pour the sugar syrup once again and cover the cake totally with the ganache. Again, I tell you, don't refrigerate the ganache at all before we cover the cake. Now cover the cake with whole ganache. Now you can see how nicely I have covered the cake with ganache, and also you can see how messy it is the work is, but it's fine. Then you can use the remaining ganache again, and then you can see how I have refrigerated the cake for 5 minutes and then removed it out, and it's nice and tasty. Now here is a paper with heart shape. You can use any shape, and powdered sugar. I'm going to sprinkle some powdered sugar and cover the cake. And now there is magic. Remove the paper very carefully. Wow, such a cute heart we have made here. Now you can keep it like this, or you can also decorate with your style and use the pipeable ganache. But I'm here using dry fruits to cover the cake: walnuts, some cashews, some almonds which are crushed, not totally crushed. Then I'm going to put on it heart. See, don't let it go from the heart. So like this I have decorated my cake. Now take it out from our turntable. See how nice cake has been. Wow, I can't stop myself. Let's cut it. So this is our cake. Wow, now let's cut it. While cutting, I understood how nice cake was. It's spongy, it's soft, and oh my god. And you know, Christmas is arriving. Also the New Year is arriving. For the parties, we can make this cake. I know we can't go out, but you can make this cake for parties at home. This is homemade cake. It's spongy, it's delicious. Now it's tasting time. See, it's chocolatey, nutty, nice. Now enjoy, and thanks for watching my video.